Hello friends, braid my hair with me. I know what you're thinking, Courtney, your hair's already braided. Yes, it is. I stayed up all night last night braiding my hair because I don't know, why not? And this is what it looks like. I love the color and the parts. I did a pretty good job. It's been a while since I braided my hair, so I was a little rusty. At first, I tried to curl the ends with like the flexi rods and the hot water, but I never like how that turns out. I don't think I'm doing it right. It just always looks kind of like crusty. So then I tried to go back in and add in the wavy hair that I add in, and then I kind of left some of the curl out, and now it just looks crazy. This is crazy. But low-key, I was trying to kind of go for like a cute boho messy look, so I left some of the curl out from the flexi rod, added some more curl in, used the wavy hair that I used, and I'm just like not a fan. It's not giving what I wanted it to give, so I think I'm just gonna stop messing with the colors right now, and I'm just gonna go for a natural look and kind of try to match that, because I don't remember the last time I truly just did my hair color with the wavy hair. I don't know, I'm thinking that I might like it. So I am going to be using Expressions hair in 42 inches, color 2, and I've never done 2 before. I always do 4, but my hair is more of like a 2 color. Like it's very black brown. And I've noticed this every time I buy ponytails from like Amazon. I'll buy a brown one and I'm like, oh, my hair is not brown, it's black. And then I buy a black one and I'm like, oh, my hair is not black, it's brown. It's like right in the middle. I only got 42 inches because I'm gonna be adding in some of this hair. This is, excuse me. Something's caught in my throat. This is Bobbi Boss Miss Origin Designer Mix Extra Long Deep Wave Weave in 36 inches. And this is the color Natural. Like it literally just says natural. This is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a human hair blend, which means that it's gonna hold up better than the synthetic wavy pieces that I use, but probably not as much as like straight up human hair would use. It's like a nice middle ground. I can't believe I literally stayed up all night long. Actually, I can. I can very much believe it. Okay, I finished the first 2 rows and I'm so glad I decided to redo my hair. I think this looks so much better. It feels softer. It feels more like, what is the word? Authentic, realistic. I love this blend of hair that I'm using. Like this is my go-to hair now. I recommend this over any other synthetic hair. Hopefully I can find a link and leave it down below for you guys, but 100% recommend. I look like Mickey Mouse. This is actually kind of cute. I like it. Don't blame me for what you made me do. Don't blame me. Oh yeah, look at this compared to this. It looks so much better. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I just had a vision that I was trying to execute. I was trying to go for like a really messy boho, like Zoe Kravitz look, and it just was not giving that. This is honestly giving that more than my other style. So, okay, we moved on to the next row and I'm just cutting off my hair, not my hair, cutting off the fake hair, and then taking the braid out, seeing if my part is straight and if I need to add, like if I need to make the part a little bigger, make it a little smaller, straighten the line a bit, just all that jazz. I don't know if you guys have been here long enough, but I used to have an obsession with cutting my hair, which is what led me to shaving my head in the first place. But there's something, like there's some sort of serotonin I get every time I get to chop off one of these braids. It feeds into my need to cut my own hair, which I absolutely love, which is part of the reason why I changed my hair so much. So yeah. Oh, also, I get a lot of questions about how I know where my hair starts and where the braiding hair ends. And that's a great question. I have no idea. I just guess. I'm like, I think my hair is about this long right now. And then I just cut. I always try to cut a little lower than where it is, but I'm starting to realize I don't know how long my hair is. So sometimes I really do just cut my hair off, but it's fine. It'll grow back. I don't know. It doesn't really affect me anymore. I always check to make sure I can see if I cut any of my hair off, just so I kind of have an idea. And we have reached the tutorial section of this. I'm going to show you guys how I do one of these braids. So you take your Shine and Jam or whatever jam gel you use. I like Shine and Jam. The red bottle specifically, because the red bottle does not make me break out. Anytime I use any other color of bottle, like especially the yellow one, I get breakouts around my head. It's just, yeah. So I am trying to make these super, super crisp and clean. I comb down the hairs around the box section just so it looks neater. Then after my little box is organized, I am gonna split my hair into 3 sections and we're just gonna do a braid, a standard old braid. And I braid down probably halfway down my natural hair before I add in any braiding hair. And I do this because it helps so much with tension on my own hair, because I notice that if I add the braiding hair in too high up, then I can make the braid tighter and then it really pulls on my hair, if that makes sense. So if I just braid my hair down as far as I can and then add in the braiding hair in later, it feels so like my scalp is not screaming at all. So I recommend adding the braiding hair in later down if your hair is a little longer. Before, when my hair was super short, I could never do that. So I never realized that I could do my hair and it immediately not hurt after I did it. Like, it never hurt a lot, but you could definitely, I could just feel it. You know when you like scrunch your face and you can feel it? I scrunch my face and I feel nothing but comfort. I love that for me. Okay, you guys, so here I braided down. I probably added in like maybe 4 to 5 braiding pieces, and here I'm gonna add in one of the curly pieces that I'm gonna let hang out of my hair. So I just start braiding that in a little bit, and then as I'm braiding down, I look for the longer piece, and we're gonna take that longer piece out because that's gonna be the curl that hangs out. I'm gonna hold this in my mouth. I'm gonna continue braiding down so it's really secure in there. Continue braiding on, and then the next time I add a curly piece in, it's gonna be when the curly piece is longer than my braiding hair because I want the ends to be curly. So it only makes sense to add those in once, you know, the braiding hair is short enough where you're just gonna see all the curls at the bottom. So then we braid, 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 and you just braid, and you just repeat. You just do this for all the braids in your whole head. That's all you gotta do. It takes a while, but you get into a little routine, and it's so relaxing for me. I don't know why. Once I get to the end of my braid where I want it to stop, sometimes there is some of the straight pieces are sticking out. So we're just gonna add our nail glue in and then we're gonna cut those pieces off. So don't even worry about it. Not a big deal at all, but you see how the curls are there right there? That's what we want. Look at it, so pretty. So yep, once you find where you want your braid to end, we're gonna grab our nail glue, add a tiny, tiny, tiny little dab. If you add too much, it's gonna show up like, it's gonna look white, you know how it dries a little white? So you wanna just add a little bit. And then I just cut off those loose ends of the straight hair, just snip them off really close to the nail glue. That way you don't see it and it doesn't look choppy. And that's it, it's that simple. I used 1 full pack of braiding hair. Only one, like 1 pack that has 3 bundles in it. And then I used 2 packs of the curly hair. And look at the parts, they look so crisp. I am in shock. You guys, I truly have never done parts this nice before in my entire life. Like, I feel like I've made it. I now can do anything in the entire world because look at these boxes. And I know they're not like professionally parted, but for an amateur, like, I am so happy with this. I'm so excited. Look, no tension. I can scrunch my face all I want. I feel nothing. It's a jump scare, okay? Okay. I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert. I'm going on Friday. This is what my no sleep schedule gets me. Last Wednesday night, I could not sleep. And then all of a sudden I got really, really sad because I was like, wait a minute, I don't have tickets to the ERAS tour and it's almost over. So then I went on the webs, scoured the tickets, found 2 front row seat tickets. So I'm going on Friday. I am so excited. So naturally, I ordered multiple outfits. I have saved a lot of makeup routines. I have saved nail inspo. This is the prep week. I'm just such a fan. I'm such a fan. What can I say? We all have that one thing that we're ride or die for. This is my thing that I have been ride or die for. I've never had an I hate Taylor Swift phase. When everyone hated Taylor Swift, I was like, that is so weird. Why do they hate her? I don't say this to say that everyone needs to love Taylor Swift by any means, but it's just, this is my thing. This is my Super Bowl. This is my Stanley Cup. This is my Wimbledon. This is that for me. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my laundry and the air going. I'm trying to be productive and get my life together. I thought what would be a great idea is if I showed you guys 2 of the outfits that I thought about wearing to the ERAS tour that I decided I'm not gonna wear. My first choice came in the mail yesterday. I tried it on and it was perfection. This is the most perfect thing I've ever put on my body in my entire life. And I'm gonna hype it up that much. I'm gonna hype it up that much. It's that piece. But I just practiced a little makeup look. It does not look the best. I obviously need to work on my heart. It's actually really hard to make a glitter heart. Our regular vlogs will be back in session later this week on Wednesday and on Friday. But today it's kind of like a different vibe just because I wanted to tell you guys that I'm so excited. I ordered the tickets and I started crying. The next day I was making breakfast and I was making myself eggs and listening to Long Live and I was crying in my kitchen. I'm unwell.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure.
Okay, you guys, this was one of my dress options that I loved. I think it's so cute. I think you're actually supposed to wear these up like this. Just so poofy and big. It literally screams to me lover. The boots are a must. They're going with every outfit, no matter what I decide to wear, but I already know what I'm gonna wear. I just cannot show you guys until the day of. Isn't that cute? A little big on me. I could have gotten one size smaller. I think I got an 8. I should have gotten a 6. Okay, outfit number 2.
There's the night away, no matter what they say.
I feel like I'm channeling my inner Hannah Montana in this. You guys, this was a close second. I got this one before I got my last dress. I was like, this is it. This is the one I'm wearing. I had a 30-minute concert in my living room listening to so many Taylor Swift songs in this outfit. They have a bunch of different colors too. I got this from Fashion Nova. I'll link my dresses down below for you guys. It's so fun. It's just like, so yeah, these are my 2 backup options if I did not get the dress that I got. I'll show you guys that dress later when I take you guys through the full vlog of the concert. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we are. I'm practicing my makeup. I'm gonna practice every day this week because obviously I need some work. Okay, friends, love you, bye.